can't believe she's gone. She'd be alive today if we hadn't dragged her into this.
Teresa died the way she lived, doing what she believed in.
In any case, you could hardly have stopped her. No one could.
She gave her life for mine. How can I live with that?
The same way I will. By surviving, by not giving up, by fighting for what you believe in. It's not over yet.
You could have ended it here. As Secretary of State when the administration falls, you would have the power.
No. I have other plans for Gabriel Logan. Hearings have been scheduled, and I need someone to blame. I have a different version of the truth for you. There is no conspiracy, no arms consortium, only a traitor, acting alone or with his friends. I ask you again, Mr. Logan, as an operative in this unnamed agency, did you ever assassinate a world leader?
No, never.
Take the shot, Gabe. She-How's men are on their way up.
Assassinate a world leader.
Take the shot.
I have another message for you.
Take the shot.
Right.
I'll monitor your progress from the rendezvous point.
Right.
Gabe, I've planted your equipment in room 413. Take the elevator and get up there ASAP. She-How's already in position.
I need a room key. Room 413. Registered under Nagol.
かしこまりました。こちらでございます。
Arigato.
お部屋にご案内します。ひどい天気ですね。本当にひどい。
I'm in position.
She-How should be in position across the street.
I've got him.
I've planted a bug in the room. I'm patching you in.
喂，我哋講掂咗喎。喂，地位保安太嚴啦，話俾啱落聽冇可能啊。咁冇可能嘅，我啲人已經準備好晒啊。你而家真係唔俾面啦，你因住嚟啊。
Aramov. We should have known she was involved somehow.
I'll find our contact and follow her. Stay focused on the mission. Eliminate She-How and his lieutenants. They're all in that building.
I only see She-How, but when the shooting starts, the rest will come running.
Gabe, take care of the sniper on the roof first. He could cause trouble.
Leon, objective completed. Exiting the building now.
Gabe, She-How's men have control of the hotel. They were already inside.
What? How could they?
More trouble. I've intercepted an urgent police message. The JRA is using a hostage to help them escape.
Who?
The daughter of Japan's ambassador to China. They're leading her out of the building through the basement.
Right. Moving to intercept.
借りができたな。
You're a terrorist. I should kill you right here.
これを持っていけよ。
Get away from me. Come with me if you want to live.
That...
Leon, I've got the girl. I need a place to drop her.
The police are coming. Find a place to stash her near the lobby.
Let's go. Hide here. The police will be here any minute. Move. Leon, I've got the girl in a safe location. I'm heading to the lobby now.
Roger. I'll be there.
Guess what? Bad news. I just got a call from Lawrence. We've been called to testify before a Senate committee investigating the Syphon Filter scare.
Great.
You've been asked to testify because of your direct knowledge of this agency and its connection to the Syphon Filter virus. As senior officer, Mr. Logan, I'll begin with you. For the record, describe how you first became involved.
The agency had been tracking down an international terrorist named Eric Romer. One of my men went to investigate Romer's drug operation in Costa Rica. When we lost contact, Leon and I were sent in to get him out.
Gabe, I landed a few hundred yards off target. I'm downhill from you and there's at least 2 tangos between us. There's a gun turret nest further south. I'll recon that while you catch up to my location.
Bad news. This jungle looks like it's littered with automated turrets. Stand back, I'll frag this one. Well?
These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
How much information was smuggled back to your agency?
I'm not telling you anything. You'll have to kill me.
Very well. Now I will show you how we deal with informants. Kill him.
With pleasure.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We wait for the next viral outbreak. It won't be long.
Benton, Ellis is down. Orders?
Resume Ellis's mission. Split up. Leon, proceed to the laboratory complex and rescue any sympathetic scientists. Roma will employ a scorched earth extraction and destroy everything. Logan, find the computer and email the coordinates of this plantation back to headquarters. I have airstrikes ready to come in on your order. Check your ACD for a list of updated objectives.
Leon had discovered that Romer was readying a cargo plane for escape. I got there just in time. Leon can handle herself. I have a chance at getting Romer. Why can't you understand?
This will not go unpunished, Logan.
Logan out. Benton, Romer has the EPS armor. How did he get a hold of agency equipment?
How could one man get past so many?
Romer had escaped.
Yeah, Romer escaped.
Mr. Mujari, in your deposition you testified that your first contact with the agency was in South Africa.
Yes. In 1984, there was a viral outbreak in one of the mines. I was sent by the ANC to investigate.
Reporting in. Just hit the LZ. On my way to the West Complex. Over. Smith reporting. Everything is going to plan. Out.
Good luck to you all. Majority out. I am here to free all the workers being forced to work the mines against their will. Where are the others?
There was a sickness, with many of us stricken and unable to work. Foreman Jones has quarantined them down there somewhere.
I will find them. We are going to blow the mine, but I will get you out first.
The East Passage is the best way out, but it's guarded.
Leave them to me.
Mujari, I'm taking heavy fire in the Western Complex.
The Western Complex is down that tunnel.
De Jesus, surrender to them. I am a few hundred feet away. I will ambush them.
Go and save your friend. We can find our way out from here.
Check your fire! It almost hit the...
Where are the quarantined workers?
We didn't know what to do. They fell ill so quickly.
Where are they?
A holding cell in the East Mine. We quarantined them there.
Press W to send the transmission.
Go with God, my brother. The other workers are being quarantined in the East Mine.
The elevator will take us down.
I had found my brothers, but I would not be setting them free. The virus was a strain I had never seen. I kept the samples.
How did the agency acquire them?
I did some lab work for the World Health Organization. Miss Lipan was assigned to investigate the same outbreak as I. She came to my lab and saw the South African samples.
Which you gave to her?
I thought nothing of it. She wanted to have them tested by the agency labs.
I see. Do you recall which labs?
Of course. It was Farcom.
Miss Zing, according to your affidavit, you met Gabriel Logan in 1987. Is that correct?
Yes. I was in Kabul, Afghanistan on a covert assignment for the MSS.
The Chinese Secret Service.
That's correct. Our goal was to undermine the Soviet occupation. Gabe had just saved my life from a Soviet ambush. Since we were both working against the Soviets, I agreed to create a diversion so he could get his truck into the city. Eventually, Gabe recruited me into the agency.
Yes. To help him with murder, assassination, arms dealing, acts of terrorism, you should have...
Not Gabe and I. We worked for the greater good. We never committed acts of terrorism.
I'm almost there. How much time do I have left to plant these explosives?
Not long. My MI6 team is standing by. Recon has trucks being loaded from the South Cargo Bay. I'm sending Nigel to check them out.
Copy that. Heading into the North Cargo Hold now.
Get this load on shore and get ready to shove off. I don't want to see a repeat of Egypt.
Aye.
I'm in.
Good. My team's in position at the docks. Scuttle that ship and get the bloody hell out. After planting all 4 charges, head upstairs to recover the shipping manifest and videotapes.
The captain's busy now, but wants his food sent up immediately. This floor is off limits, so use the dumbwaiter.
Yes, sir.
What was your first assignment together?
In '98, Gabe and I were both assigned to the International Terrorism Unit.
You were working to capture Eric Romer.
Yes, we'd been following Romer for 2 years. In '99, we were sent to Costa Rica to find a missing undercover agent. We discovered a sophisticated drug operation. While Gabe shut down the plantations, I infiltrated Romer's lab complex.
Ellis's initial report on Romer's lab operation contains only a broad outline, so we don't know much about it. Find the lab's computer center and download as many files as you can.
What about the lab workers?
Don't kill them. Ellis's report indicated the scientists, like the plantation workers, are being held against their will. We're mobilizing a retrieval unit to pick them up for debriefing.
Copy that. Heading in.
Arrodíllese.
We have a chopper waiting for you past the Eastern Temple. Run!
This courtyard is well guarded. Use the cover of airstrikes to take those guys out. If they notice you, getting through will be tough.
Are you with the local guerrillas?
No time to explain. I need you to come with me.
I can't leave without Dr. Freed.
I'll find him. My people have an evac location in the Eastern Fields. Get there. Where's Romer?
I don't know. Wait. There is a landing strip north of the lab complex. He's probably heading there. It's the only way out.
We have a chopper waiting for you past the Eastern Temple. Run! That was our first exposure to the Syphon Filter virus. And at the time, we had no idea that Romer was about to be secretly coerced into working for our superiors.
Trust, Miss Zing, would seem to be in short supply in your agency.
It got to be that way, yes.
But you trusted Gabriel Logan.
Of course I trusted Gabe. If you're gonna be in a firefight, there's no one better than Gabe Logan.
Half my team is gone.
IRA?
They got wind of this shipment somehow. Probably decided they could use the virus for themselves.
Who's their contact?
Don't know. But we've got to get to those trucks before they do.
Let's move.
Are we too late?
Possibly. The IRA's stolen several trucks carrying the classified cargo.
Team, we need to move. Our targets are stolen transport trucks. Destroy them with your C4.
Let's split up. Remind your men not to shoot the good-looking Yank.
Right. These trucks are heavily armored. Your explosive must be placed in a weak spot atop the vehicle. Just remember, none of these trucks are to leave this dock. There's a truck ahead, but this path is a choke point for that sniper tower. I'll lay down cover fire on the tower, you make a break for the truck. Logan, this is my best locksmith, Jim Russell. He's an MI6 operative, but he can't line up a shot to save his life. He'll be your partner to crack the safe. You must provide cover fire, since he doesn't carry a sidearm.
Nigel Cummings is pinned down in the freight zone north of you.
Another crack agent like Russell?
Don't be snide, Logan. Cummings is a top agent and an even better shot. You need him to get to those final trucks.
Hello, mate. Maggie told me you'd be coming. Our entire squad was cut down by snipers. Stick with me, or else we're both whacked. Ready? Let's move.
This is the final truck. Time to blow it up.
Change your plans, Logan. Maggie just radioed and said to bring this one in. MI6 wants to analyze the virus.
We have hazmat crews coming in. Transporting this is dangerous.
I'm willing to chance it. Get the gate, I'll drive.
If Maggie said so.
Gabe, do you have the final truck contained?
I think I know who the IRA contact is.
That's it. We've stopped them. It's the last of the virus.
Not yet, but any second now. I first met Benton in '87. I was an Army Ranger working a UN border patrol outside Kabul.
Benton claimed to be a CIA operative.
Yes, the CIA was planning an arms shipment over the border. Covert aid to the rebels. I was tagged to protect the convoy. 2 clicks past the border, we came under heavy fire.
From Soviet forces?
No, Afghans. Benton told me they were a splinter group trying to keep us from reaching Kabul. The attack wiped out my entire squad, except for Benton and my CO, Ellis. The 3 of us cobbled together a single working truck. Benton drove, Ellis was our demolition expert, and I was on point. I was determined to make it to Kabul. Okay, you stay with the truck and keep the roadway clear. I'll take point and provide any cover I can.
The truck sustained minor damage and the engine is overheating. Let's try to make it to Kabul at a good clip.
Move into position and target the truck.
Logan, another ambush.
I see a roadblock ahead. You two need to take it out.
When we reached the city, I asked Ellis and Benton to stay with the truck while I scouted our route.
Where you met Leon Zing for the first time.
She was about to be ambushed by a Soviet patrol. I saved her life. In return, she created a diversion so I could get into the city. On our way to the rendezvous point, I spotted more trouble. Armor coming right at us. I'm gonna try to disable it. You stay here with the truck. I'll give you a signal when it's clear.
Copy that.
Benton, get ready to pull this truck back fast if I can't stop this T-64.
What are you planning?
No idea, but I'll think of something. When our contact finally showed up, it wasn't an Afghan rebel, but a Soviet agent. Benton shot him dead and ordered us to leave the weapons for the rebels.
A Soviet agent? So you're testifying that the CIA was supplying arms to the Soviets?
Benton wasn't CIA. He worked for the agency. He told me to forget what I had seen, for my own sake.
And you did not see Lian Xing again?
Not while in Kabul. I assumed that she completed her mission and got out. Lian could always take care of herself.
Powers, I just made it to the compound perimeter. I'm on my way to Weisinger now.
Roger. Satlink is hot. I've got the area monitored and will keep you updated. Out.
Lian Xing.
Who were you expecting?
That damned Russian woman. She's supposed to get me out of here.
Aramov? And you trusted her? The whole compound is shutting down.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
I just intercepted a coded message. Someone named Silvers has been ordered to kill everyone, including the medical personnel. He's also to eliminate the remaining test subjects.
What test subjects? They are coming for me. We must get out of here.
We're not going anywhere until I help those test subjects. Where are they?
Leon, what are you doing? This isn't part of the mission.
You can't help them. They are infected with the final strain of the Syphon Filter virus, and I have not yet made the antidote. The compounds I need are scattered throughout the base.
I'll get what you need. If you're lying to me, I'll leave you here for Silvers.
Hurry!
LZ coming up.
There's a secluded hill just south of your position. Set down there. Communications are down, so they don't know we're coming.
Is the vaccine ready? Yes. There are several test subjects still alive, but I expect Silvers will be rounding them up soon for execution. Give each one an injection and tell them to get out of there. Here, take this!
What's this?
A data disk containing all the information I have on the consortium. If Aramov is going to betray me, I have no qualms about betraying her. If something happens to me, I want to make sure something happens to them.
Maggie, are you monitoring the village?
I'm on it. No unusual activity. Looks like they won't see you coming. Keep it quiet, Leon. If Silvers knows you're here...
Got it.
There's a small force moving towards your location. They seem to be closing in on your chopper.
Damn! They found Weisinger. I'm on my way there now. I'm going to steal a truck and try to find them there. Maggie, Weisinger's gone. Can you track her?
No, and there's more reinforcements heading your way. Blast! You don't have time to go after her.
It's okay, she left me a disk. It should have all the data on Syphon and the consortium that we need. Radio Gabe and tell him I'm heading to DC. I'll relay the data to you en route. Lawrence can start downloading in about 20 minutes.
Copy. Relay satellite is ready to go.
Now, can you tell me why it is, Mr. Logan, that every agent, every witness who can corroborate your testimony is either dead or missing?
I'm telling you the truth.
I have a different version of the truth for you. There is no conspiracy, no arms consortium, only a traitor, acting alone or with his friends.
No, you're wrong.
You let Romer escape in Costa Rica because he was working for you. You killed Benton, Stevens, Jason Chance, and Teresa Lapon because they stood in your way. You, Mr. Logan, are guilty of treason, terrorism, and murder.
No, you're wrong. Gabe is telling the truth.
I don't understand. My records seem to indicate a coroner's report states
Teresa was injured, not killed.
We knew that whoever was behind the agency would be watching us closely. I faked my death so that I could investigate without interference.
I see. Forgive me if I seem somewhat surprised. Very well. You will understand if I wish to hear what Miss Lapon has to say. In private.
Of course.
Now, before we get to your extraordinary resurrection, I'd like to get some background information.
Sure.
How did you become involved with the agency?
Well, I joined the ATF right out of college.
My first mission came when the FBI discovered a survivalist compound in northern Montana, and I was given the task of advanced recon. I hadn't been in the ATF long, and I was still pretty green, but I knew the areas surrounding the compound and was put on point.
I repeat, agents under fire, requesting immediate assistance.
Where's that backup?
Right here.
Who the
ATF. Give me a sit rep.
Glad you came along. We got hostile militia forces in service hours up ahead.
They've had us pinned down for almost an hour.
3 agents are already down. We need these snipers taken out.
Leave it to me.
Teams, this is Zach Geiger. We have an agent down. Agent DeMarco was last seen around Dead Man's Gully, but has failed to report in. Any agents in that area are ordered to find him and report back.
This is Lapon. Dead Man's Gully is near my location. I'm on my way.
You have one more chance to tell us where you've taken the satellite. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you and your family.
Do what you have to. I won't cooperate with no feds. Kill him.
No. Stop!
You! Step out into the clearing. What should we do with her?
Kill her. She's seen too much.
Wait a minute. What?
Get on your knees. You can get up now.
You're hit. Are you okay?
It's nothing to worry about.
What the hell is going on here? Who are these people? Who are you?
All you need to know is these men are NSA, not FBI. They're here to retrieve the data from the DoD satellite. Oakton has that data, so his family and his entire group are going to be neutralized.
Neutralized? Are you for real? This is insane.
The NSA is being commanded by a man named Silvers. He'll stop at nothing to recover that data.
What about Oakton's followers? His family?
Not part of my mission. Silvers and the data are my top priority. I want you out of here now.
No way. I don't know what kind of spy games you're playing here, and I don't care. Oakton has a son and a pregnant wife. They're innocent, and I'm going to get them out.
All right, take this. I can track you with it. Call me when you find them and I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Right.
So Logan murdered 2 FBI agents.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Nobody around here is who they seem to be, are they? Turns out they were NSA. They had cooked up a bunch of lies so they could go in and murder the entire compound with impunity.
Continue.
Gabe told me to get out, but I wasn't gonna let the NSA murder Oakton's family. I waited till dark and headed in.
This is ATF Agent Kelly. Does anyone read me?
Kelly, this is Lapon.
Lapon! Thank God. I was ambushed by 2 militia members. They knocked me out and tied me up. I'm on their property, but I'm not sure where.
Don't worry, I'll find you. How do you feel, Mr.
It's Floyd. I'm a little woozy, but I'll get by.
Listen, Floyd. Oakton's dead, and his family's in danger. I'm here to get them out. Do you know where they are?
They were at the house earlier, but if Dusty's as smart as I think, he's probably taking Debbie to the bunker.
Great. How do I get there?
There's a duct way over in the corner. It'll take you to the warehouse. You should be able to find your way from there.
Saved our lives, thank you.
Look, I need your help. I'm looking for data that your group stole from a downed satellite.
I think Floyd said he hid it in a deer head. I knew that thing would be trouble. Please, just get it out of here.
Hey, my brother and I caught one of your agents snooping around the camp.
You found Agent Kelly? Is he okay? Where can I find him?
We just roughed him up a bit and stashed him under the stairs near the well right before we were captured.
Right. Get the hell out of here while you still can.
Guzman, what the hell happened here?
Brown was dead when I arrived, sir.
I think we have a rogue agent on our hands. Kill any unfamiliar faces. Have you located the satellite data?
It's not in this warehouse. I suspect it's somewhere in the south compound.
Lieutenant Quinn is at the south compound right now. Rendezvous with him and find that data. I'll stay here and keep this area secure. Send Kennedy and Zani here for backup.
Yes, sir.
Logan, come in. This is Lipan.
I read you.
I found Silvers. What should I do?
Take the homing beacon I gave to you and find a way to plant it on Silvers. You need to be quiet, though. Don't tip him off. Can you do it?
Consider it done.
Who are you? Where's my dad?
Your dad sent me to get you and your mom out of here.
Your jacket says ATF. Who are you?
I was with the ATF until about an hour ago. My name's Teresa. I'm here to help.
My mom's in labor.
Take me there. I'll get us out. I promise.
Give me a gun to protect myself.
No way. I'll cover you.
This decryptor is closing in on the passcode. Just a few more minutes.
Mom!
Who's that? And where's your father?
This is my friend, Teresa. You can trust her. She's gonna take us to Dad.
We need to get you out of here now. The NSA is here, and I don't think your security doors can hold them much longer.
I'm going into labor. I can't move anywhere.
But you're barely 30 weeks.
What can I do?
We have an emergency kit with terbutaline. It's in the food cooler, if you can find it.
I'll stay here with Mom.
Where did you get that gun?
Supply closet.
Let me have it.
No way. Do you have the meds or not? Give Mom her shot.
I'm no doctor. Hope this does the trick. You ready to move?
I think so. I can't run, so you'll have to bear with me.
I'm gonna blast this to slow them down for good.
Logan, do you read me?
I read you.
I've got the Oaktons. I need to pick up if you can manage it.
I think I can take care of that.
Gabe got us out of there. He was there with the chopper and lifted us out.
I see. And since he helped you fake your death, what have you been doing?
Mostly, I've been following a woman named Mara Aramov.
A Soviet agent.
She was involved with the agency somehow, but we never understood her connection. She seemed to work for the agency, for the Russians, but also helped us, like she was toying with us.
I don't understand.
She's good at covering her tracks, but since she thought I was dead, she wasn't watching for me. Probably the most interesting place I found her was in your office, talking to you.
Wait! You can't come in here like this!
These are officers from the Special Prosecutor's Office, Mr. Haddon, with a warrant for your arrest.
Gabe, 2 agents are being held hostage in the Senate lobby.
Copy that. On my way. I thought you were keeping track of Aramov. What the hell is she doing here?
I couldn't follow her while I was testifying. Now could I?
Since she eliminated Haddon, we can only assume the leadership within the consortium is shifting rapidly. We need her alive.
Agreed. Teresa, you wait here for our backup. I'm going after Aramov.
Mara's men are spooked. The bomb's been neutralized. Now they are hijacking a subway train to make their escape.
How do I get down there?
There is an elevator in the building that will take you down.
I'm on my way.
You will never stop me, Logan. I've got 1 bomb left and a train full of them.
Mujari, I followed Mara onto the train. She's headed toward the engine car.
Gabe, you need to take her out before the train merges with the DC lines. If she releases the virus there, the whole city will be infected. Mara's soldiers are taking hostages. You must rescue them at all costs.
Got it. A hero's work is never done.
Don't let him get to Aramov!
Gabe, one of Mara's men is trying to separate the cars.
I know. I just felt the explosion. I'm going to take him out.
Finish it.
It's already over, Mara. Okay, got it. Thanks. Mara's gone. Apparently security didn't see anything. Cameras have been wiped.
Figures. I guess your first task as agency chief will be tracking her down once and for all.
No. My first job is rebuilding from the ground up, with people I trust.
Great. Just what we need, a bunch of raw recruits to train.
How about you, Teresa? Looking for a job?
No thanks. I'm heading back to the desert for some R&R. Besides, the Syphon Filter operation is finally dead. You don't need me.
Interpol has tracked down the last of the Project Coven sites. They have all been abandoned or destroyed.
Syphon Filter is destroyed, but Mara's out there somewhere.
Where to begin?
The same place we always begin, by looking for the truth and eliminating anything that tries to stop us.